All right, are we in action now? Can everybody hear me? Just a little late getting set up here. Let's see what the stream looks like. We'll just give it a moment. Stream status good. Gotta adjust this. There we go. We've got a few people here already. We've got Asher, Potato Ben. I think I saw Jay Xing there. All right, we've got a couple of other people. We've got Sam, Juan, and yeah, people are slowly filtering in. All right, so today we'll be cracking open more of these things. I'm sure everybody is totally sick of these, but maybe we'll pull something nice. And we have our friend Jace here to help us out. Also, got 4 packs of Rivals of Ixalan. I've been accumulating these from F&M. So last week I got one, another one today. How you going, Ryan? And I also actually came in the top 4. So it was 3-2 was the score with my mono red deck. So I won a couple of packs for that, and that was a first. So I was very pleased about that. The deck's pretty fast, but it still has a few little issues. So I'll be tweaking that over the coming weeks. So let's get started then. We'll have this guy do the usual routine. And if you have no idea what he's doing, go back, watch a couple of other videos, and you'll see that it's a very strange tradition on the channel. Oh, congratulations, Asher. He placed first last night at F&M with vampires. Excellent work. My favorite planeswalker, that's a tough one. It's definitely not Jace, because he usually gives us bad pulls, and then he sometimes makes up for it, but not always. And we've got a request for Liliana, so let's grab Liliana. Okay, there we go. So let's get started here. As people are filtering in, we have a Goblin Trailblazer, Sun Sentinel, Fanatical Firebrand, and I'm not sure what to think of these monkey goblin pirates. That doesn't look like a goblin to me. It looks like a monkey, an enraged monkey. Dusk Legion Zealot, Dinosaur Hunter, Aggressive Urge, Jade Bearer, Buccaneer's Bravado, Martyr of Dusk, Sworn Guardian. And now we get into the uncommons. We get a Strength of the Pack, Cacophodon, Siren Reaver, and Deeproot Elite. All right, that one's pretty decent. So whenever another merfolk enters battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target merfolk you control. So this was one of those games I played last night. The guy had this, he had a bunch of other merfolk and was pumping them up, and it was a real hassle, and that was one of the ones that I lost because there were just too many merfolk. But then I bounced back in, so I won game 1, bounced back in game 3 and took that match. So that was pretty good. And a swamp and an elemental token. So this will be good for use with the Rekindling Phoenix. Got a couple of those floating around here. All right, Rivals, pack number 2. Hey JD, you're just in time. I've just opened one pack of Rivals, working on the second one. And Ben says that's 454, yep, for the Deep Root Elite. That sounds about right. Okay, Spirewinder, Brazen Freebooter, Sun Sentinel, Dusk Legion Zealot, Knight of the Stampede, Fathom Fleet Border, Jade Bearer, Soul of the Rapids, Dark Inquiry, Woodland Stream is the uncommon, Imperial Ceratops, Resplendent Griffin, and Radiant Destiny. So this is the one with Ascend. If you have the City's Blessing. So as it enters battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control are the chosen type get +1/+1. As long as you have the City's Blessing, they also have Vigilance. So I would probably pick dinosaurs or pirates. Not a huge merfolk fan. Forest. Oh, here we go. Foil. Foil Forest. Jace can hold that one for us. We get a Plains and a treasure. Oh, Jay Xing in the house. All right. Nearly got the whole gang here. Pack number 3. So we get another Spirewinder, Brazen Freebooter, Sun Sentinel, Recover, Plummet. Actually had a Plummet in the 2011 core set recently. Tilinali's Crown, Grasping Scoundrel, Exultant Sky Marcher, Buccaneer's Bravado, Shatter, Curious Obsession, see uncommon, see red, and here we've got another one of these monkey pirate things with a skeleton, and a Silvergill Adept, and a Jade Light Ranger. There we go. That's at least $10, closer to 12 now, I think. When it enters the battlefield, it explores and it explores again. That's one mechanic I'd like to try out some more. So if you reveal the top card of your library and it's a land, put it in your hand. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature and put the card back or put it in your graveyard and repeat the process. Very nice. I think we've just about got a complete play set of those by now. Plains and a dinosaur token. All right, next. Ben says $14.08 on that one. Very nice. Okay, next up we have Negate, Arazka Raptor, Raptor Companion, Moment of Craving, Arazka Frillback, Fathom Fleet Border, Luminous Bonds, Sworn Guardian, Traveler's Amulet, Kite Sail Corsair, and the uncommon is a Forerunner of the Empire, Strength of the Pack, Storm Fleet Sprinter, and Silent Gravestone. Cards in the graveyards can't be the targets of spells or abilities, and you can exile Silent Gravestone on all cards from all graveyards and draw a card. I saw this one in action last night, not in the game I was playing, somebody else had it, and I think that foiled the Scarab God in that game. And a Plains and a City's Blessing. All right, so there we go. That was the Rivals packs. Now we'll get one of these things. And Ben says that last one was 67 cents. Yeah, and I didn't think it was that valuable. Okay. Next up, and we have Agent MLP 412 in the house. Welcome. And this is a really, there we go. So what do we get today? I'm guessing we'll get a Thalia's Lancers. And that's everything in there. Oh, what a surprise. I never would have guessed. There you go, Jace. So, Conspiracy Take the Crown, Eldritch Moon, BFZ, Origins, Journey into Nyx, and another BFZ. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, normally they have a bit more variety here. Okay, so any preferences for what we get started with here? Let's first off, we'll do a bit of a pack battle thing here. We'll get Jace here to, if I can get these, these aren't going to want to sit there. Put them over here. Jace can bless these ones. And Liliana can do the other three. So we'll do the 3 piles. All right, looks like a vote for BFZ and then another one for Conspiracy. I'm going to do, let's see, BFZ versus BFZ. See how that goes. And it's Expedition or Bust. So we're probably going to get a bust on this. Jace, don't let us down. We get Seek the Wilds, Oracle of Dust, Felidar Cub, Boiling Earth, Tajuru Beastmaster, Wavewing Elemental, Evolving Wilds, Silent Skimmer, Rush of Ice, Natural Connection, and the uncommon is a Grove Rumbler. Turn against Blighted Step and a Woodland Wanderer. All right, so let's do a quick price check on that one. And I'm guessing my prediction will be, let's see, about 30 cents, I would say. Yeah, bust. Woodland Wanderer. Okay, so that is 32 cents. A definite bust. I'm just going to chuck that in the pile here. And at least we get a full art mountain and a plant token. All right, so Jace, you let us down. Not impressed, mister. Okay, here's another plummet. Different artwork this time. Felidar Cub, Kozilek Sentinel, Sandstone Bridge, Cloud Manta. A fish, really? Flying fish. Scour from Existence, Grave Birthing, Brood Hunter Worm, Spell Shrivel, and our uncommon is a Brood Monitor, Pilgrim's Eye, Retreat to Emeria, and Scatter to the Winds. So a Scatter to the Winds is about 39 cents. Okay, so I'm going to call that even between these guys. And a foil benthic infiltrator. And the foil version, that's probably only 30 cents. No, 42 cents. All right, and a full art plains and an elemental. All right. So next, what do we got? A Magic Origins. See if we can do any better on this one. It's going to be pretty hard to do worse than those BFZ packs. Okay, Volcanic Rambler, Amprin Tactician, Fetid Imp, Stratus Walk, Vastwood Gorger, Veteran Sidearm, Titan's Strength, Read the Bones, Calculated Dismissal, Llanowar Empath, whatever. The uncommon is a Sigil of Valor, Blood Curse Knight, Ram Roller, and a Despoiler of Souls. So that is waiting 35 cents. All right. Nothing too fancy there. Forest and an Angel token. So far, Jace is not delivering the goods. See if Liliana can help with Conspiracy Take the Crown. And has anyone actually opened one of these Chaos 6 packs and gotten anything good out of it? Seems like they're all a lot of common packs that you get everywhere else. The first one I opened on the channel had a pack of Scourge in it, so that was pretty good. All right, Kiln Fiend, Altar's Reap, Cloaked Siren, Goblin Tunneler, Plummet, Doomed Traveller, Menagerie Liberator, Thorn of a Black Rose, Garbage Fire, that's where we're at so far, Kite Sail, and the uncommon is Rogue's Passage. Those MTG figures, they are the Funko variety, and I got most of them on eBay or Amazon. So we had a question about that. And there was also a question that scrolled past, will there be a giveaway in this stream? Just curious. I do not have a giveaway planned. Knights of the Black Rose, Palace Jailer, and an Arcane Savant is the rare. That's 35 cents. And Assemble the Rank and Vial is the Conspiracy card. I'm going to assume that's about 30 cents as well, because those aren't really played in any other format. And a Soldier token. Okay, so that both a bit of a bust there. And Skittles is in the house. Good afternoon. Next up, we have Journey into Nyx. And for anyone who has just joined us, we're doing a bit of a pack battle here between Jace and Liliana. So far, nobody has really given us anything good. It's all pretty bulky stuff. But we've still got a whole other box to go and a couple more packs of this first box. We get a Pensive Minotaur, Armament of Nyx, Font of Fertility, Rotted Hulk, God Hunter Octopus, Rouse the Mob, Ravenous Lecrocota. And I pulled this the other day, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. That's pretty crazy artwork there. Font of Ire, Aspect of Gorgon, Mortal Obstinacy, and the uncommon has some cool artwork. Crystalline Nautilus, Enchantment Creature. Very cool. Smarmy Smurf, welcome. Mogus's Warhound, Underworld Coinsmith, and Dawnbringer Charioteers. So that one goes for cents. Wah, 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 wah. There we go. All right, nothing too exciting yet. Planes. Juan says, is this video on demand? It will be once once the live stream's over, it's going to upload, so you'll be able to watch it later on YouTube if you miss anything. So that's what I normally do. It just it usually takes about 15 or 20 minutes after the live stream's over for it to finish uploading and processing. All right, Liliana, Eldritch Moon. What is the big hit in Eldritch Moon? Is it Liliana? I think that'd be pretty funny if we pulled one of those. Okay, Waxing Moon, Borrowed Grace, Drag Under, Weirded Vampire, Primal Druid, Iron Rites Cleansing, Enlightened Maniac, Bold Impaler, Steadfast Cathar, and the uncommon here is Blessed Alliance, Shreds of Sanity, Incendiary Flow, and a Bedlam Reveler, Devil Horror. Let's see what we have here. Bedlam Reveler. And he is 95 cents. So I think Liliana wins that one. We get a Graph Rats with a flip card, Chittering Host. So this is one of those, what is it, Morph? Is that the mechanic where you can get two halves of the card and create something? And a checklist and a zombie. All right. So nothing too exciting there. Let's go on to the next box. Any predictions for the foil in this card, the foil promo? And Finn McLaughlin, welcome. Ben says Liliana 2, Jace 0. Yeah, Jace is on thin ice right now. He hasn't really helped us. Okay, so, yep. Thalia's Lancers. Mommy Smurf says, sure it won't be a Lancers. Well, guess what it is? Yes. I practically have enough of these to wallpaper my house now. And people will be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? And I'll blame it on these guys, these Chaos 6-packs. All right, so do we get anything cool today? I'm going to say probably not. 2015 core set. No, Finn. You'll have to go back and watch the rest of the stream. You missed something incredible. Actually, there was a good thing early on with the Rivals of Ixalan packs. We had a very valuable card, so that's a nice pull. But Chaos 6-pack, not so much. Gatecrash, Journey into Nyx, Conspiracy Take the Crown, Dragons of Tarkir, and Shadows over Innistrad. So to be fair to Jace, let's see here. We'll give him a Dragons of Tarkir, 2015 core set, and which would be Journey into Nyx or Shadows over Innistrad. I can't decide. How about we give him Journey into Nyx? And then Gatecrash, Conspiracy, and Shadows for Liliana. So we'll get him doing his little dance here. And Liliana, 2, 3, and I just whacked him in there. Just whacked him in the head. There we go. I'll fix you up, Jace, if you give us some good pulls. Okay, so 2015 core set. Yeah, I would agree. I think there's probably better stuff in Journey into Nyx. So really, a house for Jace. There's an idea. Let's try this. We'll get a little house for Jace. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we don't have to look at him staring at us with his mournful expression. We have a Midnight Guard, Research Assistant, Lava Axe, Divine Favor, Witch's Familiar, and Javier's joined. Welcome. And Unmake the Graves, Runeclaw Bear, Necrobite, Invasive Species, and the uncommon is Feast on the Fallen, Jace's Ingenuity, Devouring Light, and a mythic. All right, Soul of New Phyrexia. Now, is this one of those worthless mythics, or are we going to be pleased? I'm not familiar with this. Let's see, Magic 2015. It's reprinted in Commander, $2.02. I'll take it, Jace. Thank you, sir. We're going to remove Athalia's Lancers from Jace's house. And a Quickling foil. Quickling. $2.35. Okay, I'm calling that a win. So we'll pop that over here, and a forest and a zombie. So Jace, we will allow you to see us at least. Okay, Liliana, Shadows over Innistrad. And a brief announcement, if you have not entered the giveaway yet, let me grab that actually, where is it? Here we go. So we have, ending tomorrow night, we have a giveaway for the Vraska Scheming Gorgon Planeswalker deck. So that will be finishing at 5 p.m. tomorrow. So if you're in the US or Canada, you may want to enter that. And then we have a few other giveaways. US or Canada. For 400 subscribers, if we reach that, I'll be giving away an Angrath Minotaur Pirate. And then if we get to 500, we'll get a pre-release pack. And at 600, it'll be one of these lovely Chaos 6-packs. So hopefully the winner of this will get something more interesting than we've been pulling so far today. All right, so get this stuff put aside. Yeah, I've been looking into shipping rates, and it is not real good. Even Canada is a bit expensive, but it's just totally ridiculous for like Europe and Australia and some of those other places. So I'm still thinking about how I can do something. Maybe I'll have to do like giving away cards internationally. We'll see in the future. All right, so Nagging Thoughts, Vessel of Ephemera, Lamplighter of Selhoff, Explosive Apparatus, Hound of the Farbogs, Ethereal Guidance, Fork in the Road, Throttle, Sanguinary Mage, and the uncommon is a Manic Scribe. Ravenous Bloodseeker, Yep, we went from 300 subs to are we at 350 already? I think it was a bit less than that before the stream. Yeah, so that, I'm thinking within the next couple of weeks, we'll probably get to 400. So we get a foul orchard and burn from within. Okay, so let's say burn from within shadows over Innistrad is 35 cents. Oh, thanks, Shin T. You just subscribed about a week ago. So I hope you're enjoying things so far. Hope you can enter the giveaway. That would be fun. Yep, quick videos for an MTG fix. And what does this say? Flip card, a cursed witch flips into an infectious curse. And a double-faced card and a clue. Okay. So nothing that great there. Jace wins that first round. Next up we have Dragons of Tarkir. And we covered the Tarkir block in the last lot of snacks. So I think there's about 46 videos for that. That includes the 2010 core set. So there's some good stuff in there. A couple of fetch lands throughout that. All right, Collargan's Storm Singer, Collargan's Skirmisher, Mystic Meditation, Anok Artillerist, Dragon's Eye Sentry, Guardian Shield Bearer, Sarkhan's Rage, Vial of Dragonfire, Butcher's Glee, and this one gets me every time. I just think that's hilarious. This little crazy, what is he, a goblin or something? And Finn says he recently pulled a foil Azor the Lawbringer. Very nice. Yeah, that's a cool card. I was looking at those at the LGS last night. What do we got? Enduring Scale Lord, Explosive Vegetation, Quasi Deceiver, and Mirror Mockery. So what does a Mirror Mockery go for these days? That is 44 cents. So Jace is not doing so good, and we get a foil Student of Ojutai. So a Student of Ojutai, I'm guessing is probably, oh, that was reprinted in Iconic Masters. I thought I'd seen that recently. 26 cents. So nothing too fantastic here, Jace. Forest and a morph token. So I think Liliana, Conspiracy take the crown. Okay, next up we have a negate, Ember Beast, Absorb Viz, Illusionary Informant, Raise the Alarm, Leovold's Operative, Vaporkin, Deputized Protester, Lieutenants of the Guard, Deathwind, that's pretty cool artwork, Public Execution, Gutter Snipe, Goblin Shaman, and Illusion of Choice. And rare, what is the rare going to be? Horn of Greed. Yeah, I like that one as well. I think isn't this in one of the commander decks recently? Horn of Greed. It's not showing. Maybe I pulled this in Conspiracy Take the Crown. This is 95 cents. So Liliana is doing okay. Weight advantage. This is another rare, but it's a conspiracy, so I'm not sure that that's really worth much. 30 cents. And a zombie. Interesting zombie there. Haven't seen one of those yet. Very cool. All right. So round two. So round one, I think, was nothing special. Liliana won round two. Round three, we're on to Jenny and to Nix for Jace. Let's see if he can get us something good. Grim Guardian, Cloaked Siren, Rouse the Mob, Armament of Nyx, Humbler of Mortals, Nyx Infusion, Thassa's Devourer, Gluttonous Cyclops, Sigilled Starfish, Starfall. Uncommon is Squelching Leeches. There's one for Jai Xing to look at while he's eating his dinner. Very nice. Desperate Stand, Riptide Chimera, and what is this? This is something you would see in the sci-fi special, like Sharknado, but this is like a, what are those fish with the big chompers? And it's got wings even. I don't even know what that is. It's a chimera. Undescribable. And the rare is a Daring Thief. Daring Thief. He goes for 33 cents. So this is a bust, Jace, and a bird token. So I don't know if he can redeem himself. Should we do another one of these after this? I've got a few more laying around. If you've got any votes for that, let me know in the comments, in the chat. Okay, Gate Crash. Thanks for dropping by, Skittles. Hope your internet improves. So Gate Crash, Liliana, bless this one. I mean, I could just end after this pack and then the misery will be over for Jace, but I don't know, maybe he'd like to redeem himself. We have a Basilica Screecher, Way of the Thief, Shamble Shark, Fish Crab. That's interesting invention there. Beacon Apparition, Foundry Street Denizen. I think he's in one of my Goblin decks. Zarichi Tiger, Boros Guildgate, Sky Games, Corpse Blockade, Burst of Strength, and the uncommon is a Skarg Guildmage, Gruul Charm, White of Precinct 6, and Aurelia's Fury. And that's a mythic. So that is going to be pretty tough to beat for Jace. Let's see, Aurelia's Fury. What does that go for? 98 cents. And a swamp and an ad. All right, so we're going to set these aside over here. I'm going to give Jace a platform. And let's see. Now I have two more of these. I just want to open one. And we'll save one for a future video. Which one would you like to see? Should it be the left or should it be the right? And Ben says it was a tie. Liliana 4, Jace 4. Okay, so maybe it wasn't so bad, Jace. So which one of these will get us the good pulls we need for Jace in this video? I'm not sure. We've got one vote for the right. Middle. The one in the middle. Liliana. behind. Yeah, so the ones behind we've already opened. So we have a vote for left or right. I need a tiebreaker. I think we had, where are we? Left, middle, right. Okay. Any more votes? You know what? I'm going to break the tie here. I'm going to have a die roll. So if it's 1 to 10, it'll be left. And 11 to 20 will be right. We get a 8 for a left. Oh, what do we got here? We got another vote for right. Okay, so let's just go with right. We'll ignore that die roll. It didn't happen. We'll crack this one open. So hopefully that was a good choice. Oh, these things. Okay, finally, there we go. Any predictions for the promo card? I'm gonna really hope that it's not Athalia's Lancers. Finn McLaughlin says, what is the most valuable card you own? I think it's a foil Snapcaster Mage. That's probably the best one. I did have some mana drains, but I sold those to my local game store last week to buy some Rivals of Ixalan. So if you guessed Thalia's Lancers, you guessed right. This is all I've pulled so far from these packs for the promo cards. Okay, what do we get? Gate Crash, Battle for Zendikar, Journey into Nyx, another Battle for Zendikar, Eldritch Moon, and Conspiracy Take the Crown. So each of them gets a BFZ. Journey into Nyx. I'm going to say Eldritch Moon for Jace. And he can have Gate Crash. Liliana can have Conspiracy. So we'll get our... And just... He's staring into your soul. So if you've made it this far, congratulations. This is the part of the video where Jace stares at you. That's the prize. Gate Crash, Eldritch Moon, and BFZ. Okay, so Jace, how am I gonna, we'll set him up just here. And then Liliana on these ones. And we're doing BFZ versus BFZ to begin with. And Jace, there better be an expedition in here, buddy. There better be an expedition, because I might have to rethink your role in the Rivals of Ixalan videos. I've got to film a few of those this weekend. What's that, Jace? Burn the orphanage down. No, Jace. Jace, what are you doing? No, don't use your mind control. Okay. Oh, so... Yep, Finn says that's a good point. So Liliana should have this one. So I'm going to do a little swap here. Jace gets Conspiracy. And we have to... Now it's doubly blessed. Liliana falls over. She blesses that pack. Okay, here we go. Now we get... Let's see here. Tajuru's Stalwart. Incubator Drone, Culling Drone, Seek the Wilds, Nettle Drone, Sheer Drop, Kozilek's Channeler, McKindy's Slide Runner, Courier Griffin, Stasis Snare. This was a good one back in the day before the rotation. Scythe Leopard, $1.82. Oh, excellent work, Jace. I'll take it. So we will put that just here. We get an island and a plant. So $1.82 for Jace. See if Liliana can do any better than that. We get Anticipate, Mind Raker, Territorial Baloth. Whoop, getting too carried away there. Royal Mage's Trick, Makindi Patrol, Lava Step Raider, Valakat Predator, Sheer Drop, Hedron Blade, Valakat Invoker, Unified Front is the uncommon, Hedron Archive, Ulamog's Nullifier, and a Ruinous Path, which is pretty much what I think we're on here with these Chaos 6 packs. And that is 50 cents. So Liliana wins this one. Oh, actually, wait, no, Jace. Sorry, Jace, I'm sorry. Yeah, because he got the Drainer's Emissary there. So Jace won that first round. I know I like to rag on Jace, but he's a good bloke. He usually does well for us. Okay, next up, Conspiracy Take the Crown. Did anybody play Conspiracy back in the day? Either the first set or the second one? And how did you find it? Was it good or not really that much of an improvement over regular Magic? So we get a Negate, Kiln Fiend, Altar's Reap. Yeah, I think Liliana should have won as well, actually. Cloaked Siren, Reviving Dose, Strength in Numbers, God's Willing, Repulse, and I'm having trouble grabbing these cards. Palace Sentinels, Ogre Sentry. The uncommon is a Brush Strider, Merfolk Looter, Manaplasm, and yeah, people are just going to call her Juliana now. Yep, I don't think she'll mind. She'll just turn you into a frog or something. So Charmbreaker Devils. This is really like 38 cent. There we go. Incendiary Descent. This is like a green Smurf type thing. Or they're supposed to be goblins. I don't even know. Yeah, I agree. So Smarmy Smurf's not a fan of multiplayer. Magic is a one-on-one game. I do enjoy the occasional game of Commander, but I'm really into Standard right now, just the one-on-one thing. I think that's more interesting to me right now. Eldritch Moon. So this is where Liliana could really help us out. We get Brazen Wolves, Waxing Moon, Primal Druid, Thraben Foulbloods, Steadfast Cathar, Spontaneous Mutation. Yep, casual's fun as well. Sometimes this competitive Magic is a bit much. We get a Bold Impaler, Guardian of Pilgrims. Uncommon has some cool artwork. Whispers of Emrakul. So we've got one of those creatures attacking some guy. Scour the Laboratory. Foul Emissary. And oh, there we go. Slam dunk. Tameo Field Researcher. What is this? A Mythic Planeswalker. Let's see. Tameo, that's got to be worth a few bucks at least. $4.78. So Liliana wins quite handily. And we get a Vilden Pack Outcast. Yep, you were right, Finn. Good job. And if you've got any other predictions for the next pack, let us know. And we get a flip card here, Docent of Perfection. So this is a rare. Docent of Perfection goes for 84 cents. So what does this flip into? A final iteration. Eldrazi insect. Sort of like the fly type thing. I'm guessing this creature... Oh, so he's going to turn that guy into some insectile creature. Interesting. A mountain and a human soldier token. Okay, so actually I should put the... where's that? Tamio, put that up here to show it off. Very nice. Next up, Jace. Jace is going to give us some good pulls for Gate Crash. Any predictions on what we'll get here? And we've got a prediction of the next Chaos 6-pack. We'll have Athalia's Lancers yet. I'm not surprised. It's just... I don't know why they have so many of them. Why did they overprint them, or somebody made a mistake and put 10 million instead of 1 million? I don't know. So we get a Daring Skyjack, Frilled Oculus, Shadow Slice, Slaughterhorn, Death Cult Rogue, Pit Fight, Executioner's Swing. We've got a prediction for a bulk rare. Probably right. Bioshift, Nav Squad Commandos, Verdant Haven, Skarg Guild Mage is the uncommon, Holy Mantle, Simic Keyrune, and a Foundry Champion. So this has the ring of a bulk rare to it. So Gate Crash, 28 cents. Yeah, you were spot on there. So can you predict a mythic god for the next one? That'd be good. Mountain and an ad. So Jace, not so good, buddy. Leliana, Journey into Nyx. So let's see what we get here. We get Farika's Chosen, Countermand, Lightning Diadem. That one was from Gate Crash, that bulk rare that we had. Eagle of the Watch, and this one, this was Journey into Nyx. Market Festival, Grim Guardian, Font of Ire, Blood Crazed Hoplite, and we actually pulled a god already in the we're going through the Theros block, so one of those videos. That was a nice surprise. We get Oreskos Swiftclaw, Warwing Siren, Uncommons Colossal Heroics, Quarry Colossus, Forgeborn Oreads, and let's see if we can... So it's going to be green. Temple of Malady. All right, so that's a green black Temple of Malady. Journey into Nyx. $2.15. All right, that's pretty good, considering. And a plains and an ad. All right, so that's it. We went through 3 Chaos 6-packs, a bunch of Rivals of Ixalan. So let's do a quick recap. We got a Drainer's Emissary foil here, Tamio Field Researcher, bunch of Thalia's Lancers, Quickling foil, Foil Forest, and for the Rivals, what did we get here? Plains, Jade Light Ranger, and what have we got here? Okay, that was those ones. Yeah, I have no idea. I think we had, okay, Radiant Destiny, that was another one. Deeproot Elite, and there should be one more here. Yep, Silent Gravestone. So that was the summary of that stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. I saw there's 7 so far, so a few more there would be nice. And remember, if you're in the US or Canada, take a look at the video for the Vraska Scheming Gorgon giveaway that draws on Sunday, January 28th, in pretty much 24 hours from now. So hope you're lucky, hope you can win that. And as always, have a great day. Stay tuned for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And thanks for dropping by, everyone.